Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball. One.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him to go down swinging there. Johan Camargo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ozzie Albies will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marcell Ozuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And now here is Tyler Naquin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Tucker Barnhart is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Nick Senzel trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Senzel is off of first with 2 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Garno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and a strike to count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Suarez into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now into the box, Travis Garneau worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner breaks for third. And that one yanked just foul. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So next to hit is Dansby Swanson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Suarez.
In there, strike 1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
1 and 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 33.
1 out, bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
So he got him swinging. Jesse Winker becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Moustakas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in the outfielder, Christian Pache. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So next to bat will be Pablo Sandoval, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And the next in is Johan Camargo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Votto tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Kyle Farmer. Struck out in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Tyler Naquin. And the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Farmer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The catcher.
Will Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 51. Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 1-1 home. It's taken for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First offering on its way. Nick Senzel is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate here is Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Acuna digs in now. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Josh Tomlin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32.
First delivery to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
ouch, that one hit him. Next up is Eugenio Suarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
that's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
0-2 the count to Suarez. 0-2 count and the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Next to stand in is Jesse Winker. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled away. Suarez over at second. Winker at first. 1 gone. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Moustakas lets it go as he'll prop down to first on ball 4. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Set and the pitch. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Kyle Farmer. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Nope, that's down.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double in the ballgame. 2 runs have scored. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Out in front of it, strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set, the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Line drive base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Freeman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 1-run ball game. Comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
55. Heath Hembree.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. The batter will be Christian Pache, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. This is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman,
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Johan Camargo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. The 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Senzel is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
seventh inning stretch.
In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He went down on strikes last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pache is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now here is Nicholas Castellanos. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jose De Leon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 87, Jose De Leon.
First offering. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Now look out. He's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next, here is Freddie Freeman. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, but not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with a base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jesse Winker, singled in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Aristides Aquino steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Number 9. Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Tucker.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1
That's
strike.
not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next will be Christian Pache.
The right fielder, Christian Pache.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Moustakas is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Tyler Naquin comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The Reds down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Josh Tomlin gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Under a closed roof here in Milwaukee, we're almost ready for baseball from American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now,
it's
your
baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the second baseman,
First pitch on its way. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Good movement there, and he's not even close.
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In for strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Cain.
Rounded weakly to the right side. Albies picks it up, and there's one away. Now to the plate, here is Colton Wong. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ozuna looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up Keston Gura.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
To the plate now, Narvaez. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. Two and two. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
That ball's foul.
We'll try again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But no chance to recover. Freeman is on at first after the strikeout. Next up, Travis d'Arnaud. Start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. The batter will be Christian Pache. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to bat, Avisail Garcia. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Travis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Daniel Vogelback.
Number 20.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
1-1.
Vogelback behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And the next in is Johan Camargo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that will bring up Ozzie Albies. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in will be Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Now here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Urias leads off second with nobody out. And another foul ball. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. As he runs up the bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, here it is. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now with the plate is Christian Yelich, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Two 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hey now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 the count. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fielded cleanly, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead.
Now batting, right field.
At the plate, Christian Pache. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
Now here's the first offering. Dribbled down the third baseline. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
That's the ball.
Two and one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. One run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Here's another 2-2. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Ball in.
The 1-0.
That's outside.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And now, Johan Camargo struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So up steps Ozzie Albies. She'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1 and 2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now the payoff pitch home. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out, number 1. So it's 2nd and 3rd with 1 gone now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on the way. Sandoval on 3rd. Camargo on at 2nd with 2 down. Change up just off the black, and it's 2 and 1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
1 strike.
3 and 1. Here it is. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.
Good job to work the count. Back